That wasn't on, that's why you couldn't hear me. I hope the audio's okay. I realised that I need to get soundproofing. So I'm going to talk at a quiet volume and hope that it doesn't echo so bad so I can get a video out. Great, just read in the first 40 seconds. But we've got a new event out. That's a word. It's Adventurers Trials. Metamorphosis. It's really fun. The second one's out. Hi guys, doing a voiceover because I messed up the audio yet again. But we're playing the new event here, and you can see how bad I'm struggling to get over this wall. Yep, okay. We finally did it. It's pretty hard. The event's really fun, I won't lie. At least I think it's fun. You get to play all these characters and mini-games. Maybe I'm just a mini-game kind of gal, but I thought it was fun. You can choose if you want to go into co-op or not. You get 60 primos and then the rest of 15, which is a little bit low considering how many primos we've been getting in the other events, but primos are primos, guys, don't complain too much. Maybe one day they'll give us like 100 primos. No, I'm joking. But the event's fun. You get to play out a bunch of different characters. As of right now, the event's ended, so all 4 pieces are out. So if you're waiting for all of it to come out, it's all out. You can go do all of it, claim all the rewards. You get to play Risley, so if you're a Risley wanter, you can go play him. Just don't hope for his banner. It's something like 300 days, isn't it? It's been like, no, yeah, it's been like a year since his rerun. Or since his, bro didn't get a rerun. But it's been like a year. This one was a bit tedious. It was fun. It's like football with Risley. You just punch the animo slimes. But it is a bit tedious. I didn't quite get how you did this one. Checking his build because I'm nosy. Just wanted to see how like Genshin built him. Yeah, I hated those things. Like the spinny things, that was hard until I just started dodging them. I'm not good at this game. Yeah, sometimes you'd hit it in and they wouldn't go in. It's like, what? Do you know how hard I hit that? It also took me so long to realise that those yellow balls were stamina. Yeah. I think it's fun though. Other people might not. Like, I think these mini-game events are fun, except from the Natlan one. Okay, except from the Natlan one. I didn't like that one. But this was fun for me. You get to play, there's like a lot of characters, and it's not just 5 stars, there's 4 stars as well. That one's done. You have the Kachina one, which was alright. Like, playing it is a lot funner than watching it, I think. Because, checking out build because I'm nosy. So, I think I do it to every single one. Yeah, it's a lot more fun playing it than watching it. But, because like, you just, on her E. I do want to apologise for how late this video is. This was recorded like 3 days ago, I think. But I had so many problems editing this. And it was like, oh, you know, like, this is going to be out really late. So, but a video's a video. Anyway, I hope you enjoy the video though. The video is, it's okay. My favourite video to edit was the Natlan one. I'm going to keep talking about that video. The video's at 27 views right now, which is crazy. 27 people watched that, or clicked on it. Not, they might not have watched it. I refuse to check YouTube Studio. Like, this is just for fun though. This was just like a thing that I've wanted to do for a long time. When I say a long time, I mean literal years. Oh, the Cosworth one is so fun. I don't have Cosworth. I have no idea how he works. I was just swirling elements and I thought it was fun. It is fun. Kill the Abyss Mages is 1 hit. Yeah, been dreaming of that day. There you go, it's over. Oh my god, the wave chasing obstacle course was so hard. I struggled with the sharks in that land. like, you know the warrior challenges, and you had to use like the little shark things. I don't know their actual name. Okay, I sucked at that. I suck at this. It's so bad. It was fun though, apart from the massive peaches trying to obliterate me. I'm just watching how bad I am at this. I did record this at like 3 o'clock in the morning though. Like, it was so late and I was so tired. And I was like, I'm just going to record a video because I couldn't sleep. You'd think that because I was tired I'd be able to sleep, but no, that's not how it works. I didn't think I was going to win this. I don't know what to say about this one. I'm just being an idiot. Like, I'm just really bad at it. I think the next one's Navia. Love Navia. And Navia main. My YouTube profile picture is actually a picture I took of her. I can't remember what quest it was though. It might have been the Archon quest. Checking her build as you do. I was talking about how I wanted C2 and Verdict. I was reading that. I didn't understand this one at all. Like, it didn't know what I was meant to do, which is stupid because looking at it now it's pretty self-explanatory. Like, you just hit the orange ones and it gets rid of everything, but I was like, what is this? What am I meant to do? But I eventually get on with it. Like, just stood there waiting for a cooldown. And booyah. It was relatively easy though. Like, it was one of the faster ones, unlike Risley's and Mulani's. Okay, I'm back. This is editing me because I'm redoing the voiceover because this is horrific. I turned the music down because I didn't want to get copyright striked. Condensing our resin, and then I'm like, should I farm talents? I'm not gonna farm Navia's because she's pretty good. And then I leveled up Fischl's a little bit because I've been using her a lot, and it's just a good idea, isn't it? Really. And then level up her burst. And then I don't think the domain's open that day, so I don't do it. And then, of course, we go and farm Navia's artifact domain. Oh my god. It's just... it's so awful. It's not awful, but it's not good. I use this team because I'm like, oh, I'll try out a new team. I'll change it later, don't worry. It doesn't do very good. So, try out this team. I'm just sat here, just doing nothing. I was probably talking. You start doing the rotation, bring in Chevrus, and then just, yeah, this is where the team didn't work, because I couldn't just combat all the elemental slimes, so it's just kind of like, oh. But Overload does work better on that stupid bloody crab. I hate that crab. I farmed so many of those crabs because of Navia. I have so many of their drops in my inventory. I also barely did any damage with this team. It's not a good team. I don't know why I was playing it. I think I just wanted to play with new characters while I explored Sumeru. but it's not very good. It takes me 5 bloody minutes to kill this thing. And then it's finally dead with a 151 crit. How do you voice over artifacts? Bad artifacts, not good, not what we need for Navia. If you're wondering what we need crit rate, crit damage, attack percent, and then energy recharge. And then this is why I leave to change the team, because that team was horrific. So I change it to my normal one. I talk about how I'm making a Hyper Bloom team. I'm not going to be farming her domain tonight. I'm not going to be farming any domains. I'm going to be farming ley lines because I'm broke on Mora at the moment. Like, absolutely broke. It's awful. So we do the usual rotation. And then kill the slimes and that bloody crab. I get overloaded because this is just the most awful domain ever. I wish it was just one big boss, you know? Like in the Alakino domain, so, oh my god, what's it called? I can't remember it, but the Bond of Life artifact set, there's 2 phases, and the first one is hilly churls, like the big guys with the Nakia brick shields, and then the second phase is those statues. Those 2 artifacts are so bad. HP but has crit rate and crit damage on it. Could be an off piece for chivalry, but I'm pretty sure I got rid of it. You'll see why. Foreshadowing. I just focus on killing this guy. Yell on E, shoot it a little bit, and then whack it with Navia. It's not fun gameplay. Like, well, that's not true actually. I love watching people farm domains. I don't know why. I just love watching it, like watching all the different things that they get, and then when they get a good piece, stuff like that. I went through a bad phase once of spending my primos on refreshing my resin. I don't do that anymore. There's actually 200 resin waiting for me right now, and I'm going to use it on ley lines. So I have enough books. I had 2.4 million Mora, okay? And then I got Nahida. Ascended Nahida up to 80. She won't get ascended again for a long time. And then got all of her talent books, leveled her talents. Like, you don't realise how expensive it is to build a character until you're building the character. 2.4 million, and I'm pretty sure I was down to 900k after I was finished. What? I have 46k at the moment. So farm ley lines. But I've got to catch up on all my quests and all my exploration. Oh, I've got news. I'm not talking about the gameplay because this is boring, okay? All you want to see is me level up artifacts. That's why you're here. Anyway, I finally 100%ed Sumeru. Well, most of it. If I can take a screenshot once I finish this voiceover, I'll put the screenshot up on the screen. But I finally finished. I'm not going to say the names because that's no. But I finished like the jungle area, where that big tree is. Do you know what I'm talking about? You know, when the one with the big beam in the sky, that one, not the one in the desert. So I finished that area and the area around Port Ormuz. So they're 100%, not just at 94%. And you'll never guess, okay, what took to 100% that little jungle bit. It was like the tiniest little bit that counted as a Vivia jungle. I think that's not what it's called, is it? I've messed that up. Here we go. We're leveling artifacts. We're leveling this one because it's got crit rate, because it rolled crit rate and it's got crit damage on it. So I'm like going through my artifacts, seeing which ones I want to throw away, and I'm like, I don't really want to throw away any of these because they're decent. But I throw away most of them, get it to level 18, and then I'm like, okay, I need an artifact to sacrifice for the greater cause. That's a bit dark. So I'm like, I'm looking through. I go over to Singcho, grab this circlet because it's not very good, go back to Navia, and then pour it into it. Then we gotta add some bad artifacts. So we do that, it rolls into flat attack. And I'm like, okay, I mean, it's not bad, but it's not good, considering my current one has 24 crit damage on it, okay? So it's not good. I said 24 or 26? I think it's 24. So my current one has 24 crit damage on it, and it's like, I can try cope, but it's not gonna work out for me. And then I spend like a whole, like, 2 minutes coping. But because I've had to voice this over, you won't see the coping because I'm probably gonna cut it. But yeah, I hate artifact domains. I love them, but I hate them, you know? When you get a good piece and it rolls nice, that's nice, you know? Claiming battle pass rewards. Then I go over to these guys and I'm like, I wonder how much damage they will do. And I'm like, oh, I wonder how long it will take them to kill my Yelon, because my Yelon has like 34k health. Spoiler alert, it didn't take long. Took about 3 hits. And then I'm panicking. Wait, look how Bennett falls. I'll do a replay. Lag. And then at this point I'm coping. I'm like, you know, it's not that bad, but it's not good. Like, I won't be able to put it on her, but it could be an off piece for somebody. I'm not going to put that on anybody. Not unless somebody else comes out and can use her artifact domain. It's probably not going to go on anyone. I do love how much her artifact domain matches her though. Because I'm talking about this, I'm like, it's got 24 crit damage. So it's like, if I get another goblet, it has to be either 24 crit damage or higher. And it's like, that's some rough standards to go up to. So, and then I'm talking about Arlecchino, because when am I not? I'm like, these are the artifacts that I found for her, like, months ago, when I first started saving for her. They're not going on her anymore, like, at all. This is just me going around killing things, boarding. Bye, guys!
Attack!